It sounds like we're not. Don't you hesitate! Hesitation is death!
There's nothing I can't do! Leave it to me!
You get crushed. Get bit! Because this is about to get real. Yeah, you know they get Psycho up. He gets Psycho up in there. I don't think she acts like that when she's in Brainfield, but he's like, ah! Ah! He's like, the power! No, we're almost there, guys. Halfway there, guys. Relax. Whew.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now. Now die! Another shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis. Hey! It's down. Give it everything you got. Yeah! It's over!
Man, where my partners at? Wow, I don't have this entire time I didn't have any. Man, what my keys? Actually, I've always said her on my team, so let's go with the Telephone Brat.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Found a weak spot. Yeah. Now die! Do it! I'll be your shield. Thanks, Sugumi. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yurita.
I'm taking your fire. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Hit it. At this rate. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Leave it to me. It's over. Come on. Let's finish this, Yuito.
Oh, that's our target.
Watch out for electrocution. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. I'm ready. Next.
Yeah, let's skip this one.
Let's go. Looks like there's a resource reading. Let's go.
to the dryer. Stay here, man. You gotta learn to share a spot, baby. Just because I walk away for a minute doesn't mean you just hog it. Pedaling in this chair.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Don't get too close. You'll get caught in this explosion. Use it well. This is pretty rare. It is nothing. I must try more. I'll be your shield. It is nothing. Lend me your eyes. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Now die. There. Here we go. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
You're free to use it.
I must try.
Thanks, Luca.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attack. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. My pleasure. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Good timing.
I can't believe I let that happen.
I must try more.
We made it. We gonna level up, guys. You scratching me? You don't love me no more? Except for your couch. Fuck your couch.
There you are. Master Yuito has arrived. Welcome to Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Sugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful. Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could, I would like to read them all.
Welcome to the trap.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe she means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design what? What does this thing mean, created?
Design children. I've heard that phrase before. If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Lucas said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology? And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
This form is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago, and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it. But I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another terminal.
Stay. Turn the heat off, man. It's getting hot.
Let me try sitting this time.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Oh. What do you think?
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some religious scripture of Togetsu.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know? I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
It appears we should remain vigilant.
Let me give it a try.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes. Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon. They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect. The others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do feel like the moon is watching me.
The others are even more mysterious now.
Gamma, are you alright?
Yo, Gamma Damma.
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of this. How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal. We need to learn all we can while we're here.
Do the rest of you feel something strange?
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiran. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to our the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide information on current sense of danger.
Huh?
Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi. It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future. Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear that hole is pulling in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah. It doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane. just to make sure. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared me.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Sorry, but what is Babe?
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki in Suo.
They have something like that?
This way, please.
This is suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to a system on the level of Arahabaki.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a computer like that too?
Leaving now is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on the other side of that door. I can see something. It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away if things look bad.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
There it is.
Is this the Babe terminal?
Yes. This way, Master Yuito. Babe will answer all of your questions. I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. Please trust in the teachings. The moon is always watching over you.
Wataru, do you copy? No good. This room is cut off from Cynet.
Let's get the information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable here.
Yeah. Let's start up the terminal for now.
Be careful.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS. What is... I can't... My body...
Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? The connection... Babe is trying to take over my brain?
Yuito?
Yuito!
Are you okay?
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might have been after Yuito's brain from the very beginning.
Luckily enough, Yuito's all right. Let's give up on the info and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But I wonder if they'll just let us leave.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
What are they doing in Togetsu? No, I don't have time to think about that now. Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right? Maybe it can unlock all of the doors.
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the others are locked in a room somewhere.
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
Is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
It's getting hot up in there.
It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry. It looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good. But we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
Right. If I just unlock this... That's to be expected. But this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
Time to bounce! We're about to be joint teamed. Or who will book off?
And I'm connected. Is everyone alright?
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
We have to escape Togetsu. We have to escape Togetsu.
He said we escaping.
They're coming. Stay on your toes. Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out's getting closed off.
I'm breaking through! What was it that just attacked us? They look just like Kasane and Kyoka.
Design children.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock. Reinforcements, maybe.
There's no time to talk. Just focus on getting out of there. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. This is pretty rare. Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You didn't have to fight a boss to get into Tetsu like she did.
That was impressive.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Do it!
And they had I think they had a run father too. I think either chapter 9 or chapter 10 they joined each other. So I should be at a full squad pretty soon here.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Yep. They just fight it at different times. She fights it right away, he fights it at the end. But still.
Now there are others?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have. I'm soaked.
Let's handle this guy.
Endure it.
There's nothing I can't do. There's nothing I can't do. Witness my strength.
Damn it.
I'll help you, Yumito.
Yuito, let me help you. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. Witness my strength. Leave it to me. I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
Man, that hurt! Do it, Yuito!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
Oh, that's up, buddy.
No way. This is it.
And down it goes.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
yeah.
What's crazy though? He never tried to recruit any of their teammates, but she tried to recruit every single one of his people. That's crazy. Come to my side, it's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to kill him. They're like, what? She tried to recruit old dudes. She tried to recruit Hinabe. She tried to recruit all these niggas. Like, that's crazy. He didn't try to recruit nobody, not one time. And they were always talking to her. That's what's crazy. He was talking to her. His whole team was.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
Only two of her team.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
Well, I mean, you do.
I should be thanking you.
I guess her whole team.
I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey,
They contacted her multiple
you're not going to
times.
try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow.
Ah, swallow. You be swallowing, bro? I know, that's how you got down. I thought you had a kid. What about your wife? She turned to the other side, huh? She said, you said I can't deal with this dirty ass pussy no more. I'm going for it. I'm leaving. I'm going gay.
We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
Yeah, what's up? What you getting?
I'm getting Taco Bell. Do you want any piece of Taco Bell?
Yeah, 2 soft shell tacos and chalupa.
You want
beef.
the milk? Just the tacos and the chalupa.
Yeah,
What do you want to drink?
Dr. Pepper. Alright, love you, bye.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either. The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew?
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Oh my god.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Before, after you call him Big Daddy Kagero.
I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though.
Snowflake, he's stretching it too. He's stretching it.
They might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiron for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiron should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Oh, and I never had to fight the girls.
So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito,
That's the one thing that's
you go
different.
to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiron. Now we're fighting after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Like, when exactly does he find out he's dead? He came to greet you. Bambi didn't even bark.
Yeah, neither one of them did.
That's because they sicky.
Help me, help me, help me.
Doesn't mean they don't love you.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
They didn't have Dr. Pepper, that's
It's
why that's not
a bit difficult to accept it all.
Mountain Dew. You know I hate Mountain Dew.
They didn't have root beer or nothing like that. Nothing dark.
Our horizons had expanded. And now it's
No
clear that
Pepsi?
there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on
No
better
root
terms
beer?
with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
What about Mr. Pip?
About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh,
That was
Haruka
fun.
let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
$5 box.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
You can have those. I don't want
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
Here, want the cheese to go with it?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Hello?
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
You gotta,
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu,
Yes.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu. There might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys.
Baby, I mean,
I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried.
True.
So, thank you.
At 1 o'clock, we'll walk the dogs.
You want this other soft shell?
One more.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand all of them, so we can keep moving forward.
Gabby, what's wrong with you? You don't look happy.
You know he's sick. He ain't begging. He's begging from a distance.
Did your brother give you whatever you were sick with?
Mm-hmm. COVID. But in dog lingo, they call it the black limbo.
He hasn't been barking all day?
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snow melt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snow melt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hieno Mountain.
What? You're going to Hieno Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
She really wants me to see her flower, baby.
It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hieno Mountain.
To see her flower. See, they do it on... They get it on even in the cold, babe. Maybe to learn something. Teach you something. Lame ass. Love you.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
Thanks for the food, babe.
Hey, throw your garbage in here. Here.
But you won't fit in the bag, babe.
I'm not garbage. You're garbage.
Oh.
I need support. That's our target. That one explodes. Don't get too
You
close.
said you're gonna walk the dogs at one?
Mm-hmm.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Good timing. You're free to use it.
This isn't the right flower.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow moving to the right.
What? Whoa! You're right. Thanks. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Yumito, a member is in danger.
I guess the end stage is in.
What?
Missions I did. On set.
I thought you just said you could double it.
When I beat both sides, I'm done playing.
When you what?
Let's go.
My love?
Use it well.
was telling mom that they dismissed my case.
And what she say?
She was like, oh, that's good. She was like, you learned your lesson, right? I was like, what lesson? She was like, your speeding lesson. I was like, ha ha ha.
No. I didn't learn anything. Were you speeding, babe?
Nope.
Now I'm not so sure.
Well, even if I was, they would miss it.
What did you say, babe? Did you say even if you were, they dismiss it? You were speeding.
I don't.
Babe, you got like insane amount of speeding tickets. What the fuck?
I need support.
You're free to use it.
Can you move, Sagumi?
I'll make this up. A resource reading you here.
Let's go.
Good timing.
Let's go.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Oh, I found it! A full cluster of them!
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh
What? What do you see?
no. An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
No.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out. Here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
You're free to use it.
I'm taking your fire.
That's our target.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it. I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Hmm? Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh.
She wants it dead, babe!
There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well,
Babe,
I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Huh?
Have you seen the grinder?
No. I don't know where the grinder is. Could be anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Could be anywhere.
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 Just around town or something like that. Oh, you found it, babe. What was it? Was it anywhere?
It was in front of you.
Can we talk?
Oh, you know we can talk, girl.
Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well,
Is your bowl empty?
always take care of me and others, right? You should take care of yourself too.
Baby, you know you're upside down.
Yep, I like being upside down. I'm the upside down streamer.
Yeah, but people don't want to look at your broadcast upside down.
Yeah, they do.
Let me see your bowl.
See how fast he's becoming my friend, babe?
She doesn't want to become your friend because you...
She wants that dick. She's becoming closer friends with me
than what?
Than his childhood friend who's supposedly has a huge crush on him. My friendship bonds are going way up with this sexy little thing, huh? Look at her.
There you go, my love.
You see those horns, babe? I grab her by the horns.
Not even cute.
I grab her ass by the horns and Facebook. Sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns, babe. And Facebook it. Right, babe? Like, like that, Snowflake.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Oh, I can't go back to sleep.
I'll help you get to sleep, babe.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna help you get to sleep, babe.
And y'all need to stop eating shit. Keep nibbling on my damn books. You gonna kick y'all asses.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay.
Kind of still old girl's name.
So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
Sticky.
No, we are not here
Bambi,
to
come
train.
here.
I brought you here because there's no one
Bambi.
around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Bambi,
Is something
come
wrong?
here, boy.
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Come here, boy.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then.
Oh, I
My
called you.
brother and I were duds.
yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh. You could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. I could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry.
Don't be snitching, nigga, cause snitches get stitches, and I will assassinate you.
I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising wasn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
I'll keep my word, Snowflake, no matter what. I will continue to feed you and love you.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal, but there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing the realities of the OSF and remaining unswayed.
You finally caught up to everybody else, huh? Do our first team bonding, guys.
I should get ready and make dinner. What should I cook? That scream. Was that Hanabi? What is it? Are you okay?
I'm okay, but I messed up.
Huh?
Is everyone all right? It's too dark to see anything.
Yes, no one's hurt, but the wall is burnt and the machine is broken.
Something malfunctioned? There was a breaker around here somewhere.
I see. That's why the lights are out. I'm glad everyone is all right.
Hanabi? What happened?
I'm sorry. It was me. The thing appeared out of nowhere and scared me.
That thing?
I saw a black shadow scrambling up the wall. And then this bug, it came flying at my face and I panicked.
At your face? I don't think you needed to freak out so much, but let's see if we can fix it.
I'll take a look. Hanabi, can you give me some light with your flames?
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the hideout blueprint. Okay. This is here, which means... The line from the main power supply is burnt clean through. The mainframe won't work at all like this.
So, what does that mean?
It means almost all the machines in the hideout are shut down. The front door locked electronically, so the only way to get outside is to teleport. On top of that, we need to replace the part. I'll put in an order, but we won't have power tonight.
Thank you for handling this situation so quickly, Wataru. Please call me when you want to go outside.
I'll collect candles and things to light up the place. If that's not enough, I'll use my flames.
All right.
Yeah, flames.
Then I'll get dinner ready. Let's work together to get through the night. It is kind of depressing to see everything in the refrigerator start to go bad, though. I'll use the most perishable things first. The vent fan isn't working either, so I shouldn't use gas.
How's it going, Yuito? Can I help you with anything?
Thanks, Hanabi. I'm fine. I might ask you for some flame to cook with later.
Okay. It's only for one night, but it's still a lot to worry about, huh?
Yeah. It really shows you how much we rely on modern conveniences.
I'm back. Here you are, Yuito. I bought the water you requested.
Thanks, Luca. I thought tap water would be fine, but the filtration system is down. Was it heavy?
It was nothing. Now, I will fulfill Segumi's request next.
I'll go see Gemma and Tsugumi too. They said they were going to try and fix the power supply.
Oh, I'll go too. I've basically decided tonight's menu, and I'm curious to see what everyone else is doing.
Really? Let's go together then.
There should be a blue wire around here somewhere. Can you see it, Tsugumi?
The blue wire is more to the right, below your right ring finger.
This one? I can't get it.
Wait, I'll light it up. There.
Thanks. Okay. Now it's connected.
Can you fix the power supply? Wataru said a part needed to be replaced.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see if we can fix it with something here. It might be hard for an amateur.
You look like you know what you're doing, though.
I had a lot of missions using electronics, but I don't know much about fixing them.
Wait, something's wrong. A spark. Gemma, get back!
Hmm?
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Gemma protected me. Thank you.
I should thank you. Your warning saved us. It looks like I did something wrong. I guess it's dangerous to do it with nothing but superficial knowledge. Let's take a break.
All right. Oh, Yuito, watch your feet. You're about to step on Hanabi's toes.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Hanabi.
That's okay. It sure is hard being in the dark. I didn't realize you were standing so close. Hanabi, your face is red. Are you okay? I'm fine. You should not home in this situation, Tsugumi.
He got a main boo and a side boo, babe.
Let me know if you need my eyes.
Oh.
I will. Now, I need to get to work. I'll go see Wataru next.
So, can I have a side boo too?
I guess she feels responsible for all this.
Just let her be until she calms down. I guess we should head back too. Lead the way, Tsugumi.
You watching me, Bambi? You closing your eyes and you watching me out of the corner of your eye.
That was delicious. Yuito, that was a great meal for just throwing something together.
I kind of went all out. Your flame control really helped.
You plant, little boy?
Yes, it was perfectly cooked.
What you plant?
It also had a great nutritional...
Are you okay, Luca? It's getting a little cold.
The heater is off after all. You want a blanket?
This is a job for me. A small flame with a high temperature. How's that? Thanks, Hanabi. That's warm.
Yeah, it's different than a heater. It's sort of relaxing.
It is sort of strange. Just like a campfire.
You're right. It was an accident, but it feels like a nice vacation.
Thanks, guys, for trying to make me feel better.
This is what teammates are for. In hindsight, it was training for how we handle unexpected situations.
It really was unexpected. I think it's a fault in the design for the entire hideout to run off one power supply.
Yeah, you're right. This is an evacuation shelter. It should be better equipped for emergency situations. If there was an independent backup power supply, it would have been no problem. But I couldn't find anything like that.
Wait, what does a backup power supply look like?
I guess it would look like that power supply. It would probably have a lot of switches, too.
I found one. Beneath the floor panel near the front door. I don't understand the makeup, but there are wires coming out of it.
Let's take a look.
Oh!
It seems our current problem is solved. Now we wait for proper repairs.
I can't believe it was something so easy. I completely overlooked this.
We were all upset over nothing.
It was kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I feel like we all got closer.
We are always fighting, so we've never had a chance to come together to fix a problem peacefully like this.
We should all go camping once things calm down. Hanabi can make a fire and everything.
That sounds good. I'd love to go. You can leave the barbecue to me.
I suppose we should look for a good hiking course now, then.
Did everything that
No climbing steep mountain passes, okay? I'm more of an indoor type.
Perhaps you could use this opportunity to train yourself. I'll direct you. We can start right away.
No, I'm fine. Oh, right, Gemma. We should take a look at the hideout's wiring. It's bothering me.
All right. It's been piquing my interest too.
I wonder what happened to that bug I saw.
If you didn't burn it up, it's probably hiding somewhere in the hideout.
Stop it, Yuito. It's okay. I found it and took care of it. The bug has been exterminated. Thanks, Tsugumi. I'll come to you if I find another one. Leave it to me.
It surprised me when it got dark all of a sudden. But I feel like it's even brighter in the hideout now. Okay, I'll clean up the dishes.
I'd like to talk to
She
you.
exterminated the bug, Bambi. It has been exterminated like some kind of insect, like some kind of roach, like some kind of cum guzzling bitch. Babe, why do women hate bugs? Hmm? I mean, bugs didn't do anything to you.
Yes, they did. They crawl, they bite, they live.
Alright, so you're gonna walk the dogs, right, at 1 o'clock?
I sort of feel like someone is in trouble. I want to help them if we
I'm
find
going
them.
to sleep because I have to get up for work. Okay, well, I guess we're both taking a nap and the dogs are just gonna have to wait till we go up. Get a walk.
Well, you already said the word. His ears, his eyes opened up.
You said the word too. His eyes opened up when you said it.
No. I don't remember saying anything.
We've been spending a
Well,
lot
what
of
did
time
I say,
together
babe?
recently.
W-A-L-K.
You can spell too, babe.
I can see that.
You said it twice. 1 o'clock. It is then, babe.
No, I'm not gonna be going in 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a nap. What you're gonna do is either keep playing your game or walk, or go for a 2-foot. Go do this with the dogs. Babe, you're on broadcast. At least turn off your broadcast.
What?
If you're gonna fall asleep.
Whoa, that's a lot of quests. That's a quest. No, that's one for sure.
How do you know which ones are quests? Oh, you just said up top.
Yep. Yeah, bigger on top.
How do you know which quest you do and
Some intelligent person.
because you're intelligent?
Yeah.
Daddy thinks he's intelligent, Daddy. It's okay, because we're about to be intelligently sleep. Set alarm for an hour.
I set your alarm for 1:49 p.m.
Thank you.
Crazy. Alright, let's see what I need to do then. Okay. He killed my pappy, bae.
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No. You said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town. Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second!
Alright, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there, then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. He dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
We can actually go into the town now, huh? You gain more missions. Alright, like and subscribe. Yeah. Make sure my wife wakes up because we have to walk these dogs. Man, I don't want to go to work.
We'll walk them at 2.
Alright, we can walk them at 2.
We.
I know you will. Thank you.
We. Or they're not gonna get a walk.
We? Like it's in we. Mm-hmm. You gotta go we, babe?
Shut up.
You can connect SCARLET anytime.
$4K! 4K television! Alright. That is crazy that they did not give me a mission though. Okay, well let's figure out where we need to go then. Oh, we're doing the South Park thing, defeat 2 South Parks with I'm gonna do the base thing because I like it is. It's gonna be a lot easier. I can't even do that one. Oh, I can.
in this gamma.
Successfully breached the shell. Attack now.
I trust you. Do it, Yuito!
What happened?
That was impressive.
My pleasure.
Here you go!
We'll do this together. I'll be your shield.
Now! Next. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. It'll work.
I can hit it.
Whoa! Nice!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
My dumb ass.
Catch, Luca.
What do I need to kill again? What do the baseballs look like? Okay.
There's nothing.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down!
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
My fault.
Now! Be able to break the outer shell. Keep attacking.
What happened?
Just focus. This is bad.
Pay attention. Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Next.
Use it well. My pleasure. Use it well. My pleasure. Use it well. My pleasure.
You might be better at using teleportation than I am.
If so, it's thanks to you, Luca.
Good timing.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I have to.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
I need support. Thanks, Luca.
The oil is sticking to me. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I need support. I'm borrowing this gamma.
That must be its weak spot.
Use it well.
Not yet. Leave it to me. It's over.
That's one. How many did I need? I believe two, right?
We can't lose. Do it, Yuito!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it. Yeah. Leave it to me. Come on.
It was an elegant move.
Yeah. It's over.
A resource reading you here.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
My fault.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Use it well.
My pleasure. Thanks, Luca. I need support. Thanks, Luca. I'll be your shield. Taking your fire.
This is pretty rare.
Endure it.
Get him, Yuito!
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Leave it to me.
Witness my strength.
I can hit it. This.
I'll take care of it.
You're free to use it.
Here you go!
Where are you? We'll do this together.
It was making me sluggish.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! Nice!
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
I can hit it.
Go, Yuito. You'll ignite easily, Logan. Covered in oil. Watch out for enemies with fire attacks. Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Here we go.
Use it well.
Hey!
Eyesight!
Great job, Tsugumi.
My pleasure.
Good. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Here we go. I need support.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Use it well.
Lead up!
My pleasure.
Thanks, Luca.
Fucking tough though. It's such a weak ability. It's like really tough to do because you're not really thinking about it. I'll end this once I finish the other quest. Alright, so I gotta go. Season pond, what is that? Like and subscribe, like watching my videos, those appreciated. Peace out.